So this video is for you if you are a final year medical student, if you're just starting house job. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I had to ask my friends, I asked my colleagues that are almost done with house job. Now, just as a side, house job is a 1-year program that new doctors have to do. So it's compulsory and we have to do it before we're given our permanent license to practice. So in house job, you have to go to a teaching hospital. It mustn't be a teaching hospital. There are particular hospitals that are assigned for housemanship. Housemanship is still house job. And now when you go to that hospital, you have to work for 1 year. It's a very strenuous, intensive program, but at the end, you are more suited to be a doctor anywhere. And now, I had to ask some of my colleagues, what would you do differently if you had to start house job all over again? Are there things you regret? So
I think it has to do with my finances.
I feel like I should have planned at the time and asked questions because
Be more serious with my future plans. Like when you start house job, I mean it's like the whole you're now free to do whatever you want to do with your money and all of that. If you're not careful, like you might just overstep. So if I were to start house job again, I think two things I was going to try to checkmate and put in place would be one, my finances, and two, would be my plans. I think when I said house job, I just started house job and just went with the flow. I'm not saying you should not enjoy house job. Enjoy house job because me, I actually enjoyed my house job. But I think you have to think after house job, what next? Even if you're not like checkmating your finances, like just have a plan after house job. Like don't wait till like end of house job. I think if you can flex the first 3 months, I think from like the 4th month you need to start thinking, okay, after house job, what next? Because there's always the dry season. It doesn't work for everybody, but there's always that dry season in quotes after house job. So if I were to start house job again and I was better informed, I would check with my finances. Be more serious with my future plans. I kept procrastinating and I still am. So I've still not figured out what I want to do in my life after house job. So but I think that if I had like taken it more seriously from the beginning, the house job will not last forever. Yeah, I'd have made more plans, executed more of the plans I have already. Another thing I'd have done differently is I think maybe I'd have saved more. I'm not sure how that would have worked out, but I would have tried to save more. I'd have worked out more. I gained so much weight, and that's because I wasn't working out. I wasn't caring about my diet. I was just leaving everything to chance. I would have been more serious with working out. So I think I would have prayed more in house job. So during house job, we didn't really have like, should I tag you like a house officers prayer thingy or something? And then I know that as a student, we used to have like CMD prayers every week. So at least if you didn't go to church, at least you know that on Monday you pray with your colleagues. Like I feel like that really helps in school because there's some times where in house job my U-version streak will just disappear because I was on one very long call, and that was not really my fault. It's like just the nature of the job. So like there's really no time to like still have like fellowship with God personally. But I just feel like even if I was on call and then there was like a regular gathering of maybe doctors to pray, I would try to go. Like I would. So I just wish that I had that. The best thing that happened to me in house job was the friends I made here. So I recommend not being a lone wolf in house job. You need to depend on people. Like sometimes when I see that we're all living the same lives, I keep saying it, like when I see that we're all going through the same thing, we all have the same struggles, the same I don't know what to do with my life, the same these calls are killing me. So just leaning on other people, you need it to help. So I recommend. What else do I recommend? I recommend taking your savings seriously, and I recommend saving in dollars because I feel like I didn't do that, even though people had said it many times, and I just don't know why I didn't pay attention. So I recommend saving in dollars. I recommend exploring all your options, like as regards your future. Doctors have this thing where we don't try to learn new things because But we forget that we spent 7 years, most people, in medical school. So why do you think that any other thing you have to do has to be immediate? Why do you think that you can't spend enough time learning something else if you're interested in it? So I recommend gaining new interests, exploring other options. If it's business, if it's creating content, if it's whatever other thing you have interest in, I just recommend trying it. I think this is an advice to myself too. So you don't have your life is not like a linear. You can't take so many other. There are so many paths you can take. So I think you should explore everything. So you don't have like regrets. Oh, I have done this or I have done that. Just do it, and then if you don't like, you can stop.
So before I came to this place, there was little or no information about the center I'm doing my house job now, and there was no plan. I just brought myself, all vibes and inshallah, like I just came to this place like that, and I feel like I should have planned at the time and asked questions because this place is crazy. But so far I've been coping. But initially when I came, it was just work. No social life, nothing. I was just in my room, and that was it. From my room to work, back to my room, like I was barely socializing. I was not going out, nothing. Until recently, I went for this body carnival thing, and that's changed my life. So I feel like you should balance like work and your social life and going out and just doing some other things, like to make life easy for you, because it's crazy. If you just work, you get depressed or something, and that will not be good for you. Before you go anywhere, like before you choose to do your house job anywhere, ensure you like do proper research, ask questions, get all the informations, and get from maybe people that have done something there before, or if you have a relative that lives in that state or something, like ask questions. These things are very, very important, and they will help you during your stay. The accommodation, how friendly the environment is, the proximity of the hospital to the city, or if it's in the city, like so that you can do some other things, because some places are in the village and you just go there and you cannot even go out again. You go to any center, make sure you ask about those basic amenities like light, like electricity, like water, and any other thing you might need that you feel like should be provided, like basic things.
Start trying to plan your life when you start, like, because if you just keep being so comfortable and everything, time will just pass you by and you won't even know it. So if you're just starting house job, I know there's always going to be that excitement of, oh, I'm done with school and be free bed. But I think from time to time, try to think about your career. What do you want to do? Are you dropping medicine? Are you Japan? All those things. It's not to put pressure on anybody, but after the whole grad everything, you still have to make money.
Thank you for watching. I can't give advice yet as I'm still in my fourth or fifth month of house job, but I know I've learned a lot from these house officers that are about to be done. So please don't wait to experience these things. Learn from others. Make sure to subscribe if you love this video and watch other videos. I'm going to link my playlist to this video, everything medical school, everything doctor related. So please make sure you binge and enjoy yourself. See you. Follow me on Instagram as well and subscribe to this channel. Bye guys, next time.